My boyfriend told me he didn't get a +1 to his cousin's wedding. Then I saw the seating chart in the photos. I'm 27 female, and this happened last year with my boyfriend of almost 2 years. We lived together, had met each other's families, did holidays, the whole normal serious relationship thing. So when his cousin's wedding came up, I assumed I'd be going with him. Not because I'm obsessed with weddings, just because by that point I was pretty clearly part of his life. Instead, he told me the wedding was super limited, and he didn't get a +1. He said it casually, like it was mildly annoying but not a big deal. I remember being disappointed, but I didn't want to make it weird. Big weddings are expensive. Family politics are messy. I told him it was fine and even helped him pick a tie the week before. That's the part that still irritates me a little. I was standing there lint-rolling his jacket for an event I'd already been quietly left out of. The day of the wedding, he sent me a photo from the venue and said it was beautiful but chaotic. I noticed he wasn't sending many updates after that, but again, I didn't think much of it. The next morning, I was scrolling Instagram and saw a bunch of tagged wedding photos. In one of them, there was a wide shot of the reception with the seating chart in the background. You could zoom in enough to read the tables. His name was there, and right next to it was a +1 seat. Not just an empty seat, an actual printed guest name. A woman's name. At first, I thought maybe it was a random seating thing, like they had listed people by households or something. Then I kept looking. In another photo, he was at the table sitting next to that same woman. Then I recognized her. It was his ex. Not a recent ex, but not ancient history either. The one his mother used to bring up because she always thought they'd end up married. My stomach dropped so fast it actually made me lightheaded. I called him immediately. He didn't answer. He texted, "Can I explain later?" Which is one of those phrases that instantly tells you there's an explanation, but not one you're going to like. When he finally came home that night, the story came out in pieces. His mom had pushed for his ex to be invited because she was already close to the family, and some relatives still liked her. He said he didn't want drama before the wedding, so he let everyone assume I was busy that weekend and never corrected it. That part got me more than the ex being there. He didn't forget me. He replaced me with the version of me his family found more convenient. Then he had the nerve to say it didn't mean anything because nothing happened between them. But to me, something absolutely did happen. He let his family write me out of a seat I should have been in, smiled for photos next to the woman they preferred, and came home expecting the main issue to be optics. We lasted another month after that, mostly because I kept trying to convince myself it was cowardice, not disrespect. Eventually I stopped trying to separate the two.